Hello Dollies and welcome to round two. I'm so excited. I managed to do most of this face in one take, which I think is great. The only thing is that the phone ran out of battery. Now she's looking lovely, and also earlier on I made a bit of a slip off the hand here. I just went too much feathering here. That was nice because that's nice and straight. And there's a feather. And also, okay, I'm going to start with that bit. Here's how to troubleshoot when you have a slip of the hand. We're going to go Smokey Eye. Yay! I love Smokey Eye. It's so fashion forward. I know, right, isn't it? So we're going to go. So this is where doll world meets the real world. I mean, actually, for me, there's no difference. It's all doll world, isn't it? Okay. So I've got a nice pen here. That's a nice smoky grey. I've just licked, not the bowl, but I've licked the tip of the pencil, and I've done the eyelids. And now, can you see that naughty mistake is now mostly covered up, which is great, isn't it? Yay! It's great. It's great. Okay, and now the tip of my pencil has dried out, and check it out. I can blend. This is so lovely. Isn't that really cool? Isn't it cool, doggy? My hubby's coming in really quietly because he knows I'm doing a video. Don't you think it's cool, doggy?
Yes.
Yes, it's cool. Yay. What's the weather like out there? Is it horrible?
Yeah, not normal.
Not nice. See, that's why it's a doll making day today. You'll want to meet the doggy, don't you, that's in the background, because you might think it's a real doggy, but it's not. It's what I call my hubby. It's a term of endearment. There you go. Isn't that really cool? I really think so. I think so. Really think so. That's the coolest Smokey Eye. Now, the only thing that's missing is a super duper black I'm So Cool eyeliner. So let's do that. But before we do the eyeliner, we need to do the whites of the eyes. Can you see how cool that's looking? Now, another thing I wanted to mention is I think there's another thing I'm not so happy with is actually that line here is too dark. There. And the reason for that is because my light brown pen hasn't arrived yet from the internet. So I used a dark brown and it didn't work. Really, what I wanted to use is this kind of colour, but that's too thick. So what you need for doll making is 0.1. That's more like a 1. That's more like a 1 tip. However, I'm going to show you once again when we're doing the moon shapes. You want to turn her upside down, and then I'm just going to outline the bottom of the bottom lip, like so. Made a bit of a mistake. That's okay. Just rub it in and it's fine. Okay. And also I'm going to outline the lips. Lips go in like so. That's really looking like a nice cheeky smile, isn't it? I think so. I think so. Now, because I made another, what we call in England, a boob. A boob. Just go over the boobs. I'm glad I'm not actually doing boobs. Just go over the mistakes. Of course, there's no such thing as a mistake, really, if you want to get philosophical about it. Now, because I don't like that dark outline, I'm going to go over it in my nice light brown colour and hope that it works. Kind of, yeah, that's better-ish. Now, the dark colour underneath is, the light colour underneath is now too dark, so too light. I'm getting my words mixed up. Okay, so I'm going to counter that by putting a darker colour underneath, and hey, now that's super. That really is looking very nice indeed. Do you like that? Yeah, I like it. Okay, can we leave? We want more blusher, do you? Okay. You know, that's the thing about dolls. Such divas. Such divas. I mean, you know, my flat's just not big enough for all of these divas. Is it, doggy? I think he'd gone. Now, that needs to be smudged in, so you just get a bit of fabric on your finger. I normally use my sleeve. See how that blends beautifully? Isn't that a great blend? That's really good. Okay, I know she looks scary and she's got lines all over her face. Don't worry about that, they'll fade away. Now we want to do the white bits, because the white bits of the eyes are the best. They really do give that lifelike feel. Let me just show you what I mean. There, look at my white bits. Doesn't that make me look good? Yes, it does. Don't worry, I'm going to get some too. Okay. Right. So we want acrylic paint. Whoops. Not in her face. A bit of a brush. This is all just... It's actually just stuck solid, but doesn't matter. I just need but a tiny little tip of paint. Okay. And then we need a bit of white in the corners. Corner 1. Usually by the time I get to the second eye, there's not enough paint. There's not enough paint, so we have to dip again and get a teeny weeny, and I mean tiny. Use your hand just to get rid of the excess. There. Tiny bit of... That's good. There. And then we do the other corner. And like I said, that's nice. Need a bit more... I would say each time just dip a bit of paint so that you get actual paint. Obviously if you're working with a bigger face, it's going to be so much easier, but I just love how cute the little dolls are. I think they're really, really cute. That's a really nice white. Wait, very nice. Isn't she looking lovely? Blend away with your finger just like that. Now this is the best bit of all. The highlight goes just into the tip of the eye. Okay, like that's really gorgeous. I so hope the second one is as good as... Pretty nice, huh? That's so nice. And now I'm so happy with that. You happy with that? I love it. Thanks. See, nothing nicer than a grateful dolly. And now here's the best bit of all. Here's the fashion fantastic bit, because we need eyeliner and lots of it. Black pen, obviously permanent. Permanent. What do we say about spillages? Look, that's what happens when you don't use permanent pens. Now, just while we're here, I just want to say the proportions here actually didn't quite work because the eyes are too far apart. So that one's slightly further apart. It's a good idea if you can to get them as symmetrical as possible. But that's okay. With no offence, my darling, but you're two-faced. But don't worry about it. It's all good. Really. Eyeliner. Thin. Like that. And like that. How cool is that? I mean, like, super cool. So, cat tips. Like that. How groovy. And as always with my own eye makeup and eyeliner, bit of eyelash as well. I always get mine wonky too. There. Now she looks like super duper sassy. I'm so cool. Amazing. Now there you have it, dollies. That is actually there. Whoops, that's my hand. That's actually a completed face, apart from the fact that she's got all these bits of pen. So I'm just going to lick my finger and really hope we shouldn't get any smudges here now, because all of our pens have been permanent, haven't they? Yes. Okay, don't put smudgy pens on my face. No, we won't. Okay, I'm really having faith here. That's looking lovely. I am So happy with that. And you know, the biggest thing that helped me with my faces was the discovery of this magic pen. This magic pen is your best friend with doll making, because you can just draft out the proportions. Faces are all about proportions. All about proportion. I think that looks really, really gorgeous. Now, when all of that's faded, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, yes, so pretty. I actually really like that. She's fabulous. Right. So there she is. Now let's make you some clothes, because you're a bit naked and cold. Yes, yes. Let's do her I fancy doing her a big crochet green dress. Would you like that? Yes. Okay, thank you for the comment about how to do faces. I really hope this helped. And the main thing about faces are the proportions. So play with that, make loads of faces, make loads of mistakes and learn lots, and you'll really enjoy your doll making. The best thing about doll making is the faces. So see you soon and have a lovely day. Bye for now.